If we shear them too close to the sail, they won't look as good. Dad's just giving them a needle to quieten them down a little bit. Nick's turned up, the stock agent. They've been locked up since Tuesday night. Ruminating, you could call it. So chewing their cud. Good morning, everyone. How are we going today? We have got our stud rams in the shed. It's a miserable day outside. A bit of moisture. Yeah, so we're 6 weeks away from our annual sale. So if we shear them too close to the sail, they won't look as good. And they need a bit of time to recover, and they grow once the wool's off them too. So we're shearing them today. Bit of a miserable day, but it's not too cold. We'll probably shed them tonight and again, and I think it's meant to rain pretty consistently today and tomorrow. So they don't look too bad, but they'll look a fair bit better once they get the wool off them. So the fleece wool will go in this press here. This is hydraulic press. It presses it tighter than these old screw boxes. Dad's just giving them a needle to quieten them down a little bit. Because the Poll Dorset Rams, they can be a bit temperamental sometimes, and they're pretty strong big buggers. So this needle just doesn't make them go to sleep, but just calms them. And ACP injection. We're getting through them now. There's a few still left underneath the shed, under this bit here, so they don't get poo and wee on them standing under these ones, but getting through them slowly. I've done 13 so far. This run is the second run. Nick's turned up, the stock agent. You know they're a good stock agent when they turn up at shearing time. He's actually the fella I got my dairy cow off. He found it for me, so you probably turned up for a glass of milk, did you? You probably turned up for They're all down there having a feed now. They'd be pretty hungry. They've been locked up since Tuesday night, so they're right. They're just going out for a feed now. They'll be happy. They don't look too bad out of the wool. They usually look a bit underdone out of the wool, so they're not too bad, which is good. They're all done now, and it's actually nearly clearing up a bit, which is good, because we're expecting a fair bit of rain. We're a bit worried about shearing them, just in terms of giving them a setback, which we don't really want. But they're looking pretty good. They're filling their bellies up now. $128 shorn, I think we did today by 3:15, which is good. We were only poking along. You got to try and clean them up, because we're putting them up for sale. You want them to be looking really clean and neat. So we were only poking along, making sure we're doing a good job of them, which is why we sort of weren't shearing big numbers. So we'll just leave them in this paddock tonight. We might even drench them, but if they want, they can go in the shed here tonight. They can get out of the weather if it does come in again. I think it might, I don't know, it's hard to say. It's not a lot on the radar, but this sort of weather just can come out of nowhere really. So they'll just stay in here tonight. There's good pick around the trees. There hasn't been any stock in here. So yeah, it's 6 weeks before our annual sale. I think I said that this morning, and they'll really pick up now. Like, sheep always look a little bit underdone after shearing, and so if we do it by 6 weeks, they'll get muscle scanned, eye muscle scanned in the next couple of weeks, and that'll give us a few figures for the sale, and that'll all go into a booklet for the buyers to see. But no, pretty happy with them. They'll go onto that paddock. I put the super on chicory lucerne and clover mix in it, and they did really well on that last year. And we won't give them any additional feed. Maybe a bit of hay. There's a bit of roughage and a bit of dry feed content for them, but no, they won't get any extra feed. It's something we sort of try not to do, because you know we want to advertise them as easy doing and grass-fed rams. But yeah, they're real happy. You can see there's a few rams here ruminating, you could call it, so chewing their cud. It's where they regurgitate. I think it's regurgitate would be the word. Some feed, bring it back up, and then they chew it even more, and it gets more nutrients out of the feed, because they're ruminants. They got 4 stomachs. That's always a sign that they're happy. They're relaxed. They're sitting there. They've come out of the shed. They've eaten a whole heap of grass, and now they're sitting there and re-chewing it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. It's probably only a little short video, but just keeping you guys informed. I haven't had a lot of time recently to do much videoing. I've sort of been away shearing. It's good to be talking to the camera again, to be honest. I'm back here for a while now, I think, hopefully, especially with a bit of this wet weather. Yeah, no, I hope you enjoyed that little vid. With that, we might catch you in the next one. Alrighty guys, see ya, bye.